Let's take a look at how to get started and navigate Google Docs. To begin, start from the web-based version of Google Drive. In the top left corner, select the New button, and then select the arrow beside of Google Docs. The options are Blank Document and From a Template. When selecting Blank Document, a new blank Google Doc opens in a new tab. If you select From a Template, the Template Gallery opens in a new tab. You can scroll through the available options and select a template to open it. And that's how you get started. Now let's actually go back to the web-based version of Google Drive and look at Microsoft Office files. The great news is Microsoft Office files are visible and editable in the web-based version of Google Drive and designated with a specific color, icon, and extension. These Microsoft Office files do not have to be converted to the Google Workspace version. For example, double-click to open a Microsoft Word file from Google Drive. It will look very similar to a Google Doc file with only one exception. The extension is highlighted in blue in the top left corner. This is reminding you that you are working in a Microsoft Word file through Google Docs. So this allows you to edit a Microsoft Word file online, anytime, anywhere. So this is fantastic news. So to convert a Word file to a Google Doc, you can select File and then Save as Google Doc, which will open in a new tab. It's important to note that by doing this, you now have two versions of this file, meaning two separate files. So notice from Google Drive, you see the exact same title, but now the icon that is shown is a Google Doc versus a Microsoft Word document. That means any edits that are made in one file do not appear in the other file. They are now two separate files. So make sure you're paying a very close attention to the extension in the file name before you begin editing. Maybe consider coming up with a naming convention to designate the difference between the two files, such as original or archive or current. While we are going to focus on Google Docs in this training, if you are used to using Microsoft Word or you have a lot of Microsoft Word files, please check out Switch from Microsoft Word to Google Docs on the support.google.com webpage to learn the difference between these two but similar tools. Great. Now that we're ready, let's take a look around Google Docs. In the top left is Document Info. This is where you have the file name of your document. You can add a star or remove a star, which organizes the file in your Google Drive. You will also see options to locate or move the file with the folder icon, or view offline access with the cloud icon. Below this is the menu bar. These are your typical menus such as File, Insert, Format, etc. And below that is the toolbar. These are the formatting controls that are out and available without having to dig through the menu bar. If at any time you don't see all of the tools on the toolbar, make sure to click the three-dot menu on the end to expand all toolbar options. This toolbar is dynamic, meaning it will change as you select different objects, such as images or tables. Over in the right corner is the Share or Collaboration menu. This includes, from left to right, History, All Comments, Google Meet, and the Share button. We covered all of our items above the document. Now let's look at the document, which takes up the main center of the screen. On the left-hand side is the document outline. Click to hide or reveal the outline, which is auto-generated using styles. There is one last place settings and tools are hiding, and that's the right-click menu. Options will change based on what is selected when you right-click. And that's it for navigating your way around Google Docs.
If you're not a subscriber, click down below to subscribe so you get notified about similar videos we upload. To see the full course that this video came from, click over there. And click over there to see more videos from Simon Says It.